to get my glasses fixed, so I've got these ones, which are rather annoying, but anyway. And so, yeah, I thought I would make a little thing quickly. Yeah, I've got to do all my dishes because I made tiramisu, and it looks like a bomb site. I'm not going to show you. No, that would not be a good idea. So anyway, and I'm making a new album, a collection of EPs, because I want to explore this idea of the Falcon, which is a new, well, not new, but hold on, I'll explain as I said. I mean, it's not new in the sense that it's a new person, because I'm not going on Grindr or anything, but it is someone who I don't know, felt a connection with, and we spoke, and we talked a lot during the lockdown here in Melbourne, and he is a doctor, and yeah, from overseas, from Kuwait, and so I thought I would make, I don't know, to process my own feelings, I suppose, a collection of songs, which I did do in last year, the year before, 2020 I think, actually, and then I met him finally last year, and actually really different to what I imagined as a person, and we, I think, kind of clicked, but obviously I could tell almost immediately that it would be as friends, not as sex partners or even romance, because we are, I don't know, quite different, I suppose. I mean, he's a bloody doctor, and I am what exactly? I don't know. So, it's like that. But, and then I know a friend of his, and he's also, he's a nurse, but, yeah, anyway, I don't know, it's, I don't know if I'll ever see him again, the Falcon, because, like, I mean, now that I know that this friend of mine is, I think, quite good friends with him, maybe I will, but, I mean, I don't know, so, who's to say, but, anyway, I mean, this doctor is, yeah, Kuwaiti, he's from Kuwait, but I think he's of Indian heritage, so, upon a desire, I didn't know that when I started talking to him, so I suppose I can't really say that exactly, but that it's my desire, but, I don't know, it's my own thing, I suppose, but, yeah, anyway, so I wrote all these songs about sort of a saga, like it's a sort of story about, a man who washes up on the shore of Kuwait and falls in love with this doctor that saves his life in the deserts, and then it becomes like I don't know, I was inspired, of course, by Gainsbourg, and so it becomes a kind of murder mystery, like, we go to an oasis, and I think that he cheats on me or something, and not me, but the person, and so it's like, he's, killed, and then he becomes like a falcon, and then I'm condemned by Allah to be a dajjin, like a demon, almost, that can't, like a human that is like the Pirates of the Caribbean, almost. In my head it's sort of like that. They can't die. They're still men, they don't have any power, like, they've got no supernatural power per se, but they can't die. But they can't be satisfied either. So it's like a zombie, I guess. But yeah. And a demon. I don't know, it's hard to describe in English, but I think it's sort of like that. That's my understanding, so that's what I wrote. And then it's about him, this Djinn, this white Djinn, then going and trying to make amends for his crime. And because at some point during it, the story, he realizes that, of course, the Falcon didn't cheat on him, but rather it was a sort of spell, like an illusion in the oasis done by another Djinn, another demon, upon him, and to elicit the jealousy of anger, and homicidal rage, I guess. Which is not funny. But, anyway, and then he gets all the way to Mecca. He walks to Mecca. So I wrote this before I realized that the Falcon is actually Christian. So I wrote this whole thing as if he was like Islamic, a Muslim, Arab, Caliph, which I mean he is a Caliph, but like I thought that he was, yeah, Muslim. So anyway, that's my mistake. But anyway, I was like, oh bollocks, I've written the bloody thing, so I'm just gonna have to roll with it. And if I want to create something, I mean, I created 1 or 2 songs. There's a song on the first EP called Crosses and Dates, which is sort of about that revision of mine upon figuring out that oh shit, that he's Christian, not Muslim. So anyway, but yeah, the general story I've kept the same because I kind of quite like it. And then of course, at the end of the EP or EPs, I think I was going to make an album, but I've made it into about 4 or 5 EPs. I'm having some trouble with this like editing device on my phone, so we'll see. But anyway, hopefully it will be like 4 or 5 EPs. Is that the white guy becomes a statue at the end, and that the Falcon is given eternal life on Earth. Yeah, so it's sort of like that. It's making different references and pulling on different Arab myths and ideas around the journey, the hero's journey, obviously. Yeah, so stuff like that. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of it's for me a new experimentation in music and in a way storytelling. I want to try to create something which is different slightly to what I've done before. So I'm using more guitar on these collection of EPs than just piano, but I'm using piano too. And yes, I want to try to create something that tells a story. So that's kind of my goal. Anyway, so we'll see how we go. But for the time being, I have to go work now, cook, and then I gotta do what else? I gotta pay my rent. Shit, I got stuff to do, baby. I got stuff to do. But yeah, anyway, I thought I would make this small little points before I have to go. So yeah. Anyway, I hope anyone that's watching this is having a nice day/night, and because we're all in different time zones, and yeah, I will. The first EP is called Shipwrecked Exile, and the second one is called Sex on Milk, and the third one, because I just did the third one today, is called Insomniac Somnambulant, and so the next one will be called Pharaoh of My Soul, and the one after that I'm not sure, but anyway, we'll get there. Okay, thank you for watching. Thanks for watching. Oh god. And do my glasses look alright? I don't know, baby. I don't know. It's a few weeks I'm going to be wearing these, so anyway. Whatever. Better to see than not see. Bye.